I'm going to show you the correct way to use this ND filter here. As you can see, it says A1 and A2. Basically, on A1, A stands for auto. Okay. In the camera, I set all the settings for the shutter speed and the f-stop to auto. So basically, when I adjust the ND filter to the left, I took a picture in auto mode, and the same way I took the ND filter over in the A2 here and took another picture. Okay, and both of these this is in auto mode. Okay, manual mode, you go in the camera and you set it because you're in control right here. So basically, I did the exact same thing. I took a picture in manual mode to the darkest and all the way to the brightest. So we'll open up a program and I'll just show you and hover over the corner. Remember, A1 stands for auto, and I said I adjusted the shutter speed and f-stop to auto. Okay, the ISO I left alone. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind. So basically, if you see the shutter speed is 600, the f-stop's f4. Okay, now if we go over here where I adjusted the ND filter, you notice now it went to 400. The f-stop went to 3.5. Okay, the camera took control, and that's what auto mode does. So basically, I did the same test and set the ND filter over in manual mode. We have 60 and f4, and then I took the ND filter and switched it all the way to the brightest on this one here. Notice nothing has changed because it's in manual mode. All right, and so basically what happened is this is the way you want to do it. Is because when you adjust the ND filter, nothing changes. The ND filter is doing all the work. Okay, so if you're over here in auto mode and everything's switching as you're moving the ND filter, the camera is really doing the work, not the ND filter. So we want to keep that in mind. So if I had this f-stop set to, or the ISO set to auto, man, this thing could really jump and give you some grainy look. But another thing is, a lot of people is like, hey, it's kind of blurry and stuff. Well, this is designed to, block out some of the light and kind of blur it out a little bit, and even everything out. That's the way it's designed. So if you're looking for a sharp image, this filter is not for you. Now, if you want to see a test what I'm talking about, you can actually set everything, your ISO and your f-stop and your shutter speed automatically all the way, everything to auto, okay, on your camera. And basically just set your camera on a tripod and slowly put your hand in front of it, and you'll notice everything it'll adjust itself. Okay, so basically the camera's saying, I don't care wherever you put that ND filter at on the adjustment, I'm taking over. If you do the same thing over manual mode and set everything, the ISO and the f-stop and the shutter speed to a certain thing that what you want, and you move your hand in front of the camera, well, what's going to happen is you're adjusting the light that comes through the lens, but these settings are stuck. They're not going to switch. They're only going to switch when you adjust the ND filter. So that's the way that was designed. Another thing is it's got nano coating, so make sure from the manufacturer that you're using the right cleaner on this, so you don't want to do any damage to the lens. I'm talking about the lens on the ND filter, not the camera. But anyway, because the ND filter has a nano coating, and you don't want to do any damage. So like I said, just make sure you use the correct cleaning. Best to contact the company just to make sure. Another thing is, I like it's well built. I love the way it came. It's like it was a special edition. It's heavy duty, no cheap plastics, got metal. The adjustment is really nice and smooth. Just to make it a little bit more clear here, you'll see on the ISO here it's set to 100, and through auto mode and all the way through, nothing has changed. 100, nothing's on the manual mode on 100, and they're all locked down. Just to let you know, I had it set locked down, so keep that in mind. So if I was to go ahead and switch this over here in auto mode and switch that ISO to auto, it would go extremely high and give you a grainy look, and it wouldn't look good.